Raw Nerve Show, an iHeartRadio broadcast, is about to offend the out of you with filthy, raw, entertaining talk radio. Are you ready?
Hey, we're live. Wow, it's been a while. There's Mr. Dominic right there, and I don't know how to use some of this shit. Still trying to figure out how to mute and unmute and take calls and all this other garbage. But welcome everybody back to the Raw Nerve Show. We are live on YouTube, Spreaker, and post-show on iHeartRadio. Where do we begin? Kill that music there. Welcome everybody. Telephone number, if you want to give us a call and send your regards or make a payment over the phone, we'll gladly take your credit card number. It's 267-546-4050. Or hit us up on Skype. Our Skype name is TheRawNerveShow, and you can get at us there. What else do we have here? We're on Spreaker, so if you're listening on Spreaker right now, the chat room is open. Go ahead and chime in on anything that we talk about tonight. We're going to be talking about a lot, probably a lot of nothing, but because we've been off the air for so long, our last broadcast, I think, was in July or August. I popped on sometime in August to give an update. But just to introduce ourselves again, sitting right here to my left or right, I don't even know what the hell direction this is. This is Dominic, and he's sitting in that little TV screen right there.
Yeah, jerking off.
And I think if I don't have the window active, it freezes your screen. So,
oh, good.
Yep. So I got to have your window up all the time. Great. Let's see here. Put that there. Oh.
What the fuck is this all about?
Good question. Let's see. There's our info right there at the bottom of the screen. We're on YouTube, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. Call us or Skype, 267-546-4050, or The Raw Nerve Show on Skype. Well, I guess I will use this computer for whatever the hell we're going to use. Which probably isn't much. I probably won't even use that. So we've been off the air since August, July, August, handling some personal matters that have kind of overtaken our lives. And, it's been hard to figure out when to come back on the air and when to do this again. And some of you listening or watching or who know us personally know I had lost my brother in September with everything that has happened over the last few months, thing in the world, lupus. And we have talked about it in the past with his battles with it. And it took over. And it's a shitty thing to have. It's a shitty thing to deal with. And he was a good man who didn't deserve it. And shook my foundation. I couldn't laugh, you know, and it took a while. It took this long. In early September, he passed, and to finally decide, you know what, let's get this back going because we need to laugh. And we had him with us, my brother Ed. We had him on our show actually around his birthday a few years ago. We set up the studio in my work office and sat there and watched Honey Boo Boo, dumb shit. And it was good. It was a good time. It was good to have him on. And, you know, if anything that I learned from all of this is that, one, life is short. And two, laugh as much as you fucking can because it truly is the best medicine. As cliche as that is, laughter helps. And when you could poke fun at things and you can look at somebody or something and just laugh, you know what? Your day's going to be a little bit better than it would have been. So that's why we're doing this now. And that's why we're continuing to do this. You know, again, as cliche as it is to say, you know, in his memory and in what he would want us to do, you know, more than anything, he loved to laugh. And Dominic and I, for the last 24, God, how long have we known? 23 years, have done nothing but make each other laugh every fucking time that we've seen each other. So that's why we're doing this today and continuing to do this. So that's why we've been off the air and just kind of going through the motions of all that. And here we are. We're back. We got the studio, this fancy fucking desk right here, and this cool ass monitor that Dominic's sitting in. And we're here. So I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about. But we're just going to sit here, shoot the breeze, and talk some shit. If you want to call in, 267-546-4050 or Skype, The Raw Nerve Show, by all means. So
I look like a homeless guy in a fucking box when I look at the screen.
Yeah. Pardon me for 1 second. I am freezing my tits off. So I need to go behind the green screen and plug in my heater. So if I blow up right now, I am sorry. But I'm freezing my ass off. It's I moved my studio and everything into the basement, and it's cold. It's fucking cold down here. I got like 4 feet of snow surrounding my house, so that shit doesn't help. But anyway, Dom, good to see you finally.
Yeah.
And
Same to you.
it's been a while, but yeah, shit. I grew a fucking beard, got a flannel on. I'm a true Pennsylvanian now. So, but
as long as you don't start fucking family members, you're all right.
I said Pennsylvania, not Arkansas. So, or Texas, or wherever the hell they fuck each other. But
well, how far are you from Lancaster or Lancaster, or however they fucking pronounce it?
Close enough. I'm about an hour. About an hour away. About an hour away. Let me grab some refreshments here. Yeah, I'm about an hour away, so close enough to the farm fuckers.
Well, I'm close enough to people that fuck their sisters too in West Virginia.
Oh yeah, yep, banging their sisters and multitude of inbred people. But let's see. I'm gonna just bear with me a few seconds. You know, we're trying to get our bearings straight here. I'm gonna try to get logged in on Spreaker here. So since I can't use multiple windows on here. So what the hell has gone on since we've been off the air? Hang on one second.
Donald Trump might be our fucking president soon.
How the fuck? That is interesting. That has got to be one of the most interesting things that is happening in the world today. Who in the hell? How? That's the first thing I got to ask is how. This is the man. When you now look, Donald Trump is what we need. And if you hear a loud noise in the back, my goddamn heater just kicked on, the heater for the house. So it's probably going to be a little loud. Just rearranging shit. Donald Trump, when you think of him, when you think of Donald Trump, it's like it doesn't make sense that he may become the president of the United States. But in the same vein, I think he's what we need. I think he is. We need somebody who is the complete opposite of what we've been dealing with for the last 8 years, 16 years or whatever. We don't need a politician. We just don't. We need somebody who's going to say, I'm coming in, and you know, like when you get pissed off, you see movies of people getting pissed off, they just flip the fucking table up. They're like, fuck this place, I'm done. That's what we need. We need somebody to come in and say, you know what? Fuck this place. Let's wipe the slate clean and see where we go. And he's got 4 years, maybe 8 to do it. I don't know. I can't imagine him getting the nomination, though. I just don't know. I just don't know.
I think he started the whole thing off like, you know what? Let me give this shit a shot. And then he started getting some steam, and then he's like, holy fuck, I might pull this the fuck off. And now I think he's like, oh shit, I don't know if I really want to do this. Because you think about it, he's the type of person that if you're president, you got to meet people halfway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta come to terms with fucking your allies and all that shit. You gotta come halfway. He's the type of person that if you're not gonna do it his way, he's gonna be like, fuck you. And that's it. And that's the end of it. And I think he's gonna piss a lot of people off. So if he becomes president, I thought Obama would have been assassinated just because he was the first black dude to be fucking president, and all those white fucks would be like, oh, fuck this shit. But now I could actually see this motherfucker getting assassinated, which is just insane.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but
I mean, the alternative, when you look at this, it's not that good. The alternative is not good. You have Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton, who I read something this morning that the FBI, according to a former congressman, I believe, Tom Daley, I don't have the info in front of me, but I heard that the FBI is ready to indict her on those charges of, when for her emails and shit. Oh no, I don't have any top secret shit on my server. I am honest.
Her fucking Pornhub fucking passwords in those emails. Daddy Long Dick 36.
Cigar Poker 99.
I crave black man's cum.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's her fucking password.
Like, whoa, Hillary. I didn't think that of you. But yeah, she came out and was just, we're talking old news here, but she came out like, I don't have anything bad on my email server. Nothing top secret.
I say the same thing.
Yeah. Swipe, delete, swipe, delete, swipe, delete. It's like, oh fuck, delete.
Yes. And Bernie Sanders is what, pushing fucking? He's in his 80s. I guess.
Yeah, and if you think about it, I don't know too much about his policies, but from what I'm reading and hearing is that he basically wants to create a bunch of free shit. He wants everything to be free. Free education. He wants to spread the wealth. He wants the wealthy to have like an 80 or 90% tax rate and spread the wealth. So, okay, if that's what he wants to do, let's do this. Okay, just making sure it looks good. Something's showing up odd. I don't know what. Oh well. So go to the wealthiest person in America and say, okay, distribute 90% of your income to everybody and keep 10% of it. Nobody's gonna fucking do that. Nobody. So I say at every election, no matter who we put in, we're fucked. No matter who we put in. It could be Bernie Sanders. It could be Hillary Clinton. It could be Donald Trump. It could be fucking Bob Smith down the road. Doesn't matter who you put in. We're fucked. We are fucked. There's no fixing the system right now unless you just stick a dynamite in it and detonate it. There's just no way. You have a system that's been in place for 250, 240 some years that was written, you have our legal constitution and all this stuff that was written and amended and all this shit. You're unless you take it and rewrite it, nothing is going to change. No matter who you put in the fucking White House, no matter who sits there in that big ass chair in the Oval Office and gets their dick sucked, because you know it's happening, nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to change. You have lifers in Congress who continue to strike shit down that they don't like and approve things that they do like, whether anybody else likes it or not. You have a president, for example, President Obama, who, for lack of better terms, abuses his power. It's a shitty situation. So no matter who you put in, we're fucked. But yeah, Donald fucking Trump, the man who shook Hulk Hogan's hand at WrestleMania 4, and shaved Vince McMahon's hair at one of the WrestleManias, and had a TV show, TV star. It's like, I don't know. We've been on a downhill spiral since Reagan.
You know what's bad about this whole fucking Donald Trump thing? Now everybody that is slightly famous thinks they can become president.
Yeah.
Everybody. I wouldn't be surprised if a fucking goddamn big-assed Kardashian in a couple of years thinks they could become president.
Well, what was it? Kim Kardashian said something, or not Kim, Kanye.
Yeah,
Didn't
Kanye
he say something?
West.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a dumb fuck.
Yeah. The fuck
Yeah,
out here.
I wish he would say something. Like fucking swallow fucking bullets.
What the fuck is this all about?
Yeah. Fuck him. I don't think there's anybody that can legitimately go in and change anything. There isn't. The last guy, hope and change. We got less hope and a shitload less change in our fucking pockets. So, you fail, Mr. Obama. Sorry. But, yeah, oh, what the fuck? Again? Motherfucker. All right. Anyway. Would you vote for Trump?
Oh, I don't think so. It'd be tough. It really would. I don't know who I would vote for, to be honest with you. I really don't. I don't want another Clinton or a fucking Bush.
No.
Because that's the reason why we're in this shit. And Ted Cruz just seems like a fuck. Rubio, who the fuck knows with that fucking guy? That guy, I think he's gonna fucking swim back to fucking Cuba or wherever the fuck he came from. And then you got, like I said, you got fucking the old fucking dude who's got to be in his 80s. He gets in office, he might last a year.
Yeah,
and that's it. Because that's the way it goes.
if Sanders becomes the nominee, then everybody should jump at the chance at being the vice president, because you're almost a shoo-in to become the president within his first term. So
I'm just hoping this is like a big joke, and we just don't know our next president yet, and he's just gonna come out of the woodwork and be like, "Hey, I'm here to save the shit."
Yeah, he's gonna blow shit away. Like somebody's gonna come out of the woodworks, and you're gonna hear him speak, and everybody's gonna be like, It's gonna be like Christ coming.
It's gonna be a Mexican with a broken fucking Heineken bottle saying, "I'm here to fucking help this world again, help the United States."
Yeah. We need something. We need something. We need to be the powerful force in the world again. You know, we're weak, as Trump likes to tout. We are weak, and China is just cranking shit out left and right. Financially, we're what, trillions of dollars in debt? Trillions? How in the fuck? Like, if I spend $1 more than what I bring in from work, I'm fucked.
$35. There's that $35 overdraft.
Yeah. I am literally fucked if I take an extra $1 out of my bank account. How in the fuck can this country continue to spend with no reprimand, with no repercussions? Oh, we'll just keep adding some zeros to that fucking total board. You know, it's like the muscular dystrophy total board. Drum roll, please. Hey.
There's a good way we could solve that shit. Didn't they just make like the first billionaire because of the fucking Powerball?
Yeah.
What they could have done is just saying, "Hey, we don't have a winner. It's going up again. It's going up again," and then pocket that fucking money.
Yeah, that would be good.
Debt no more.
Fix the fucking lottery. Fix it. Fix it so that, you know, somehow the money trickles back into the government and everybody's pissed. So yeah, that was some absurd shit. That fucking lottery. Yeah. What was it? 1.6 billion?
Yeah, something like that. It's fucking crazy.
Those billboards couldn't even hold the numbers. I played like a dumbass. So yes, I knew I wasn't getting shit. But yeah. But you got to be in it to win it. That's what they say. So us here on the East Coast got walloped with a snowstorm over the weekend, and it was a fucking doozy. Pennsylvania, Philadelphia area got like almost 2 feet, and some areas got a little over that, almost 3 feet in DC. And I keep seeing reports in New Jersey. I got family living out there, my uncle and aunt, and they're saying that it took 3 days for them to come out and plow. 3 fucking days to come out and plow a road. What? How does that happen? Like, the snow is coming down, you plow it. You continue to plow. You rotate shifts. It doesn't seem like rocket science. And people were getting blocked in. people were doing all kinds of shit. Cars were being moved and stuck in big ass snowbanks. So I don't know what the hell's going on.
They know it's coming in advance, you know, like, and I know some people, they overreact just because weathermen are all fucked up, but there's a good chance it's going to hit. Just be prepared for the shit.
Yeah.
Have people ready and take care of it. Like, we were supposed to get more than what they anticipated. We got 6 inches. We got a white man's dick. That was it. And they originally thought we were going to get 12 to 18. Since I've been living out here for 10 years now, and this is the best I've ever seen the roads ever since I've been here. Wow. Usually they're shit, but they were fucking fantastic. That day I was driving my fucking car, which sucks in the fucking snow. And I was like, holy shit, they did a fantastic job. I was shocked.
Good. Yeah, this area wasn't too bad. The one thing that they did that I thought was pretty shitty was that they only like on the main highways, 2 lanes, they plowed 1 lane and left snowbanks in the other lane. It's like, the fuck you do? And it's random spots down the highway. Really? So that was the only shitty thing they did. But yeah, some folks, they're still under snow. They have a shit ton of snow on their street. And you know, you see reports like in Philadelphia, those little real narrow streets where people park up half-ass on the curb and you can barely get a snowplow through there. They're the ones that are bitching too. It's like, well, like you said, you know snow's coming. Move your fucking car so somebody can get down there and plow you. People are dumb. But Governor Chris Christie, presidential candidate Chris Christie, was in the news again. He was in a hurry to get back to New Hampshire to continue his stumping for the presidency, and he had to come back for the the blizzard, and he assessed the situation, said everything's good, going back, see ya. So he went back to New Hampshire, and continued campaigning. And somebody asked him, Governor Christie, how are you going to help the cleanup project down in New Jersey? You know, there's still people underwater and all this stuff. And he turns at him and says, what do you want me to do? Bring a mop? It's like, that is the most absurd, asinine thing that you could say as the governor of your own state, to say, what do you want me to do? Bring a fucking mop? Like, you're the governor. You know, yeah, I get it. You're not going to get down there on your hands and knees and, you know, suck out all the water. But don't say that. That's just fucking, that's bad. That's really bad. You know, if he were president during Hurricane Katrina, would he say that? Nah, what do you want me to do? Bring a mop? Bring a wet, dry vac? Fucking schmuck. He's an ass.
Let's get one of those African kids that you have to give 25 cents a day for fucking water and shit. They come down here, we'll give them a straw.
Jesus.
Drink all that shit out.
Hello.
Hey, you thirsty, you little fuck.
Oh, shit.
Which one's the fat pig?
I couldn't hear it. It didn't come through loud.
Ah, shit.
I don't know if you could crank the volume up on that.
Cunt.
Cat jumped up there.
I mean, where's that? Which one's the fat pig?
I heard that just a little bit. That I'm looking at the VU meter. Fuck. You know, Christie, I thought was going to be the front runner. I thought he was going to be the guy, tough talking, Jersey guy, go get him kind of person. But before he fucking tanked, he straight down the shitter. low in the polls. I don't know. This shit is scary. It's very fucking scary. The uncertainty of what's going to happen.
Like, would you rather have Obama for 4 more years or somebody like one of these other assholes?
I'd rather go across the border and grab some random Mexican and make him the president for 4 years than this fuck that's in now. Fuck that. Fucking nah, I couldn't. No way. Oh man, yeah, I couldn't. No fucking way. No way. I think if they lifted the terms for presidency, where you could just get elected as many times as you want, and they put him back in, guaranteed somebody would put a cap in his head on the third term. Guaranteed. You know, and it's a shame to think that way, and I hope it never does, but people are so frustrated by now. And the funny thing is, the same people that are frustrated elected him in. So it's like, what the fuck do you expect? You know? I don't know. I couldn't do another year. So yeah. One thing about the snow. One quick thing about the snow. I drive a little shit car, so it's I don't know. It's not good in snow, and it spins out quite a bit. But I noticed every time it snows, I always end up with the asshole truck driver driving his F-150 right on my ass for no reason at all other than to say, hey, I have a truck, I'm driving fast. To all of you truck drivers out there who do this to people, fuck you. Because, not everybody has a speed demon that can handle the slush and the ice and shit on the road. So, yeah, go wrap around the tree, dick face. Anyway, end rant. Let's see, Super Bowl 50. You watched the games over the weekend.
Yeah, just because there's nothing else to fucking do when there's snow and shit. But
the Broncos game was good. Broncos, Patriots, good fucking game. Kind of glad that Tom Brady's not in it this year. Kind of sick of him. I don't feel bad for him because he still gets to go home and fuck a 10. So, and he shouldn't feel bad either. I mean, he's Tom Brady. Come on.
Yeah, Christ. If he wasn't with her, he'd find another fucking 10.
Exactly. It wouldn't be hard for him. He's not hurting. He's not hurting for money. He's not sure as fuck not hurting for pussy. And and he'll be back next year to play again. So
he could walk around Boston probably with his fucking dick hanging out.
Oh yeah.
And he'd have so many fucking bitches after him. It wouldn't be funny.
Yep. Sure could. Yeah. Let's see. Who else is in it? Oh God, the Panthers.
Carolina.
They fucking.
Arizona.
I turned that shit off after 5 minutes. After the first couple minutes, I'm like, this is a joke. Like, are they serious? Like, what the fuck am I watching? Turned it off. Who do you got for the Super Bowl?
I think Carolina's going to beat the fuck out of Denver.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Denver wins. I'm going to fucking second guess sports as a whole because I honestly think they have no chance of winning. But if they win, then I see Peyton Manning retiring, going out on top, blah, fucking blah. And then it just seems like it'd be fixed.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it is, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I think it would be fixed, or appear to be fixed, if it's a storybook ending. The WWE created this script for the NFL, and I think I think the Carolina Panthers are going to win, but I wouldn't be too surprised to see Peyton Manning go out on top. It wouldn't be that big of a shock. So.
The closest I ever got to a storybook ending is when you're wanting to crank it out and then you find the perfect video and you come right at the right time. That is like my perfect storybook ending.
Yep. Yep. And then the post jerk guilt.
Yes.
God damn it!
Can you imagine standing on a podium after you fucking came in front of a bunch of reporters? Yeah, I just wanted to say none of this would be possible. Wouldn't be possible. I want to thank my mother, my father, my friends, my family for getting me through this tough time.
Sitting here at the desk. It's like, okay, questions? Anybody? Questions? Yes, you.
Fill in the front row.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was very difficult. It was very difficult. I didn't think I was going to find the right video. Usually those 5-minute videos, they just don't do it for me. I need 25 minutes at least. And
so how was the quality?
It wasn't too bad. I got that. Usually we got the HD, but now we got the what is it? The 401k HD or whatever the hell it is.
Oh man, yeah. Doing a press conference after you jerk. Hey everybody, we gotta make this quick. I'm beat. Yeah. I gotta go take a nap, eat a sandwich. So
usually I'm all about the browsers, but today it was just
8th Street Latinos.
Usually Bag Bus gets me through.
Bag Bus, yeah.
I just wasn't feeling it today.
TNAflix.com. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Let's see. You haven't watched
confetti coming down.
What's that?
Fucking confetti's coming down.
A ticker tape parade.
I'm just picturing the whole fucking thing.
You're
standing up with you're standing up with one of the big wigs from fucking one of the porn sites. They hand you a fucking trophy.
It's a fleshlight.
Oh shit.
Speaking of fleshlight, if you go to our website, TheRawNerveShow.com, if you're there right now watching this show, go to the bottom of the page. You'll see a couple links there. One for Alpha Brain on it. New Mood and all that good stuff over at onit.com. Click the link there and it'll take you over to Onit, and you can pick up some great shit. And also, while you're down there at the bottom of the page, we got a couple other links there. One for Fleshlight. If you are a man with a penis and you want some extra how the hell I can't say satisfaction. I was going to say satisfaction. That's not even a word. Satisfaction.
Shit.
It's a satisfaction.
It's like, not to cut you off. Yeah, I seen a picture of this. It was a black kid, and he posted a picture of his spaghetti that he had on a paper plate, and it said spaghetti with Parmesan cheese. Well, he was trying to say Parmesan, but he spelled Parmesan permission. So it was spaghetti and permission cheese. I never fucking laughed so hard in my fucking life.
Yo, man, I got my paschetti and permission cheese.
They spelled spaghetti right, but fucked up Parmesan. Yeah,
how the hell?
I would have thought. Yes, well, I would have thought it would have been the other way around.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetto.
I guess it makes sense, but
shit, dog.
Oh man. Let's see. Info. Oh man. Permission cheese. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Fleshlight. Yeah, if you go to our page, TheRawNerveShow.com, scroll to the bottom. If you're a lady that wants to re-energize your man's stuff, go there and take a look-see, and pick up some great products from Fleshlight.com. And if you're a man who enjoys the penis, there's Flesh Jack. So you can go ahead and enjoy that. You can go ahead and enjoy that if you like. They got the Flesh Jack and the Flesh Light. Pick up whatever product you want, whatever floats your boat.
Now, what's the difference? Like, what's the Jack do that the regular Fleshlight doesn't do? Does it come with a fucking
mouth.
beard?
It's a man's mouth.
Does it come with like a mustache? A fucking goatee?
You know what? I don't know. I've never checked it out.
Or the asshole one comes with hair around it.
Oh. I wouldn't know, but ladies, if you want to go and order that, or homosexual men, go right ahead and enjoy it. But go to our website first and click the link so you can get yourself a nice little discount on the products that you want to order.
How the fuck did they come up with the name? Like, we need a real gay fucking name. A manly name, but gay name. Let's Jack.
Flesh Jack.
A rugged fucking homo.
Yeah, Jack is a very rugged name. Like, if you're thinking like the brawny guy, the paper towel guy, you just lumberjack. You just think, vest.
Jack will change your tire on the side of the road when you're broken down and then fuck your ass.
Yep. Jack will chop down a tree, come in and fuck your neighbor's wife.
Yes. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. See, that's almost everything I had on my list tonight. You haven't watched professional wrestling in a while, huh?
Fuck no.
Well, WWE. No?
No.
I tuned in this past weekend to their pay-per-view. Got it for free, so whatever. But I will say, I was actually impressed overall. I haven't watched it in months, maybe a year. When I'm scrolling through the TV, if it's on, I'll look for a minute, pass right through. But I haven't sat down to actually watch a professional wrestling event in a long. I can't remember the last one. I have no idea when the last one was. But I gotta say, I was pretty impressed with what I saw. They had some last man standing match for the intro match, and it was this guy Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens, and holy fuck, they beat the shit out of each other. I couldn't believe it, like throwing them off of ladders and top of ropes and shit. But I was pretty impressed with that match and with overall card. After I turned off the Panthers game, I was like, fuck, what else is on? And I found it and it's like, all right, well, I'll take a look at it. But they actually put on a solid wrestling show. No bullshit, just wrestling. I'm like, why don't they do this all the fucking time? So, but Monday night, I was like, fuck that. Didn't even watch. I was scrolling through the channels when I channel surfing around like 9, I think, about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I can't remember. And The Rock was on there. I'm like, he's back again? Fucking all about the money.
Well, yeah, WrestleMania's coming up, so I guess that's why he's back.
He needs a big payday.
Bring back all the old guys for WrestleMania.
Yep. Yep. So, anyway, yeah, other than that, I haven't watched much. I got to catch up on TNA and Ring of Honor. I got to get on to that.
Ring of Honor is really good. I have it recorded on my DVR every Sunday night.
Does it come on cable or?
It comes on. I don't. You have to go on their website. I know it comes on one of our local channels out here.
All right, because I got a TV down here and I have a hookup for cable, but I don't have a box. So I'm wondering if I can get that digital tuner or over the air and see if it's on there. Yeah. I'm not paying $8 a month for another fucking box when I'll only be down here a couple days a week.
Yeah, I know it comes on. It's a local channel out here.
Local channel.
But, yeah.
All right. Yeah, because I did catch them a couple times over the summer, and it was really fucking good.
Yeah, most of the guys that are in WWE now, I think, were from there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like
that's where they're getting
Shield
their
or whatever
main talent from. Yeah, and I think that there's two guys that you talked about that fought in that ladder match or whatever the fuck it was. They're from there. So.
Yeah, they crank out some good talent. But yeah, as far as following wrestling, I don't know. Maybe it's age. Like, does that happen with everything? Like, things that you used to do or enjoyed doing at some point. This wire's bothering me. Yeah. There we go.
Probably, because I don't know. Like, I still like wrestling, but I don't like WWE shit.
Right.
Like, I'll watch other wrestling. I don't give a fuck. If it's on, I'm watching. Unless I lose interest quick. But, and as long as the match is good and the storyline's good, I'll watch it. But WWE, it's just tough to get into because I know back in the day it was cheesy as shit, but god damn, at least it was so much harder to tell who was going to win back in the day. Besides, if Hogan was fighting, then you knew Hogan was winning.
Yeah.
But now, I think if you watch it, you can pretty much tell, okay, this person's going to win, and this is how it's going to win. Like, I follow a lot of the old wrestlers. Like, I follow, what the fuck's his name? Mick Foley, Lance Storm on Twitter. And they bitch about the product.
Yeah.
One X-Pac, 123 Kid, whatever. He bitches about the product, about the finishes and shit like that. Jim Ross says I think this person's going to win, and and they do. And he says this is what they should do. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
It's hard to watch and follow because I think, and this happens from generation to generation, not even just with wrestling, but anything like sports, football, baseball. I know I fell so far away from baseball that I don't give a flying fuck who wins. I don't give a shit about the Yankees or Phillies, or I never liked the Phillies, but I don't give a shit about baseball. And I loved it as a kid. I played it as a kid. We played it together when we were kids. Football. I love football because it's entertaining as shit, and you could just sit there on the couch for 3 hours and not do anything. So that's fun. I still enjoy football, but baseball, it just got boring. They need to do something to kind of liven it up. And I don't know. I'm not vested in it anymore. And same with wrestling. Like, there's certain times when I can watch it and be like, yeah, it's not bad. But then there's other times where I'm like, what the hell am I watching? Let me go to YouTube and look up some old shit.
See, I need to be not really too much entertained, but I need to be like pumped up about it. Like I like the UFC, but I don't watch every UFC fight. If they're pumping it up very well, then I'll watch it because I get fucking pumped up. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch this shit. Mm-hmm. Same with I can give a fuck about boxing, but when Pacquiao was fighting Mayweather, I watched it.
Yeah.
Just because all the hype behind it. And I would do that probably with wrestling now, but I don't know what the fuck's going on because I don't watch it. Yeah. The only time I hear about it is on Twitter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck, because when I read half the shit, I'm like, who the fuck's this? What the fuck is this? And I see more complaints about it than more positive shit about it, so I won't even give it the time of day.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is the complaints about about the product and what they're putting on, and it's not good. It's not good. Not good shit. So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I know, like, for me, I won't make it a point to sit down and watch it, but if it's on and I click, it has to be the right time. Like it has to be that moment where it's like, oh wow, what the fuck's going on here? Like last night I was tooling by, saw The Rock, and I'm like, so what? So what? Yeah. We've seen him before. So yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. It's hard to get into. Very hard to get into. And same with sports, with baseball. Like there's playoff time I'll watch. Maybe I'll watch the World Series. That's about it. Football, every weekend. Every weekend. Fox, CBS, it's on all day. Get my morning shit done with cleaning the house and doing my fucking whatever I got to do. And then 1 o'clock, sitting right there watching football. And I got my kid with me. She'll come over, Daddy, football, TV. I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's fucking right. 2 years old, and she already knows. Soon as she looks at the TV, oh, look, football. So, training her good. Man. Let's see. There we go. Now the screen's updating. I can click around now, so that's good. Let's see here.
They figured it out for next time.
Yeah. We're going to add some more elements to the show. We're going to be sharing videos and things that we talk about during the show. We'll have on here and put it up like right over here, and yeah, we'll play around with this. We'll run a couple ads during the show, promoting our products that some sponsors and whatnot, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And goddamn heater just kicked on again, so yeah, I think that's it. I think we covered everything for this week. If you're tuning in on Spreaker or on the download on iHeartRadio or on YouTube, thank you so much for coming back and checking us out. And yeah, that's about it. Dom, thank you. And we will be back next Tuesday. If we're not arrested for doing some illegal activity, we'll be back here next Tuesday, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Hang on one second. Let me just get everything fucking queued up. Yeah, that's it. So long, everybody, and we will see you next Tuesday. So long, everybody.